Stewie Griffin, the diabolical baby from Family Guy, is known for his genius-level intellect and dangerously inventive mind. From time machines to mind control devices, his creations often spiral out of control, threatening his family, Quahog, and even the world. Let's uncover Stewie's most dangerous inventions and their chaotic consequences. In the episode Terminator, forgiveness becomes the only option. The story begins with yet another argument between Stewie and Lois.
Broccoli? How dare you!
Stewie, don't throw your vegetables.
Throw in quotes.
I will destroy her for this.
Stewie claimed his latest invention was for the future, as the technology wasn't advanced enough yet. But unknown to him, future Stewie had already made his move, and their own invention had arrived in Quahog.
What's important is the leather robot and preteen boy ride away on one motorcycle to get away from society. But don't get too worked up. The technology is still years off, even for me.
The Terminator, resembling Peter Griffin, appeared in town and headed straight for the Griffin house.
You're a good-looking guy. Want to hang out? Affirmative.
Although the Terminator looked like Peter, Stewie quickly sensed something was off and exposed the imposter.
My future self must have built it and sent it back in time to help me kill Lois. Okay, Terminator. Kill Lois.
Stewie was thrilled, believing his future self had sent the Terminator to kill Lois, but uh-oh, the Terminator's real mission was to kill Stewie.
Not me! What the devil is wrong with you? I created you! Now I order you to stand down!
Stewie and Brian barely escaped and found refuge at a motel outside the city.
Stewie, what are we gonna do? We can't go home and it's never gonna stop pursuing us.
Brian, just calm down. It's been a long day. We're safe here. Let's just get some sleep.
But just as they started planning their next move, the Terminator found them.
I created you, damn it! I command you to stop! No!
In a shocking twist, the Terminator obeyed Brian, revealing that future Brian had sent him to eliminate Stewie.
You programmed me to kill your enemy, Stuart Griffin.
What? You're the future enemy who's turned my Terminator against me? But that's impossible. I'm not your enemy. I'm your best friend.
Shocked and confused, Stewie and Brian traveled to the future to uncover the truth. There, they discovered that the United States had collapsed due to a war between former friends. Their future selves explained that the war began when Brian ruined Stewie's ideal social post.
There they are! Get them! Brian, we've got to get out of here.
That's the reason? Classic millennial drama. Determined to fix things, Stewie and Brian returned to the present, promising to be nicer to each other to avoid triggering the disastrous future.
Love you, buddy. Love you too, pal. See? This is fine. Friends forever. We control our own fate. Yes, nothing is set in stone. We make our own decisions.
But their efforts didn't work, as they were soon attacked by more Terminators, one after another.
Lois, Terminator!
Jingle all the way.
Finally, Stewie realized the only way out: genuine forgiveness.
Future me must have sent her back to protect me and kill you!
Oh my God, look!
He and Brian reconciled and sealed their truce with a kiss. Just true men's friendship, nothing strange. It worked.
Oh, he got both of us.
The Terminators vanished and the timeline was restored. Stewie's invention had backfired, putting both him and Brian in danger. A reminder that violence often makes problems worse. You can't wish someone dead after every argument. Similarly, in the episode Back to the Pilot, Stewie's time travel antics nearly destroyed the timeline and sent the world into chaos. This story kicks off when Brian can't find his most precious possession, his tennis ball.
There's one tennis ball out there that's even cooler because I peed on it. Buried it years ago, I just can't remember where. I'd give anything to find it, though.
Desperate, he asks Stewie for help. Stewie agrees and suggests they use the time machine to go back to the day Brian hid it. They arrive in the yard, but several years earlier. The tennis ball is nearby, but Stewie stops Brian from interfering with the past. After an argument, Brian agrees.
Well, Brian, what are you doing? You can't dig it up here. Just make a mental note of where you buried it, and as soon as we're back in the present, you can dig it up then.
Why?
Because we can't risk doing anything that alters the past.
But before leaving, he sneaks away to pee, and in that moment, he tells his past self about 9/11, which leads to it being prevented.
Brian, what the hell did you do?
I may have told my former self about 9/11.
What did I tell you about altering the past? Wait, when did you even do that?
Good news? Not really. While Brian benefited, the US suffered dire consequences, spiraling into a new civil war between the northern and southern states.
Okay, that was George W. Bush declaring civil war on the northern states.
To assess the damage, Stewie and Brian travel 5 years into the future, only to find America struggling to survive after a nuclear war.
Brian, you might want to look outside.
Oh my God.
Desperate to fix things, they go back to their first arrival, but the timeline is already broken, and multiple versions of themselves keep arriving to stop each other.
Hold it! Stop! I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just looking for the can.
Don't move!
Hold it! Freeze!
Stop!
Wait!
No! Oh, for God's sake, why? This is why!
Stewie devises one final plan. They send their past selves back seconds earlier, preventing interference. After that, the timeline finally stabilizes, and the original Brian and Stewie disappear.
Oh God, my leg is killing me.
Well, time travel is risky. Every time you step into that machine, you invite the possibility of altering the world as we know it.
All this chaos, just to find a tennis ball, proving how dangerous meddling with the past can be. Big trouble in Little Quahog, Brian crosses the line with a joke, leading Stewie to seek revenge in the most unbelievable way. It starts when Stewie returns from a birthday party with a bag of useless party favors.
Oh, what do we have here?
Hey, back off! That's my goodie bag! Ugh, an eraser. Raisins in an unsealed sandwich bag. Oh, a parachute guy!
Among them is a dog whistle, which causes sharp pain for Brian.
Ah, what the hell? Oh, it's a dog whistle. Ah! I've always wondered what that sounds like to you.
Angry, Brian mocks Stewie's height before leaving.
In fact, I'm gonna put it where you can never reach it.
No!
Good luck, shrimp.
I can't believe the nerve of that dog.
Tiny Tom Cruise appears, trying to show Stewie the perks of being short. Classic self-promotion.
All right, try to make this sound gay. Next up, I play Headmaster Bates' man.
Anything else?
Actually, yes. After that, I'll be taking the role of Major Dixon Butts, then Senator Rod Clutcher.
But Stewie is still furious. He invites Brian to his room, distracts him, and uses a new machine to shrink him down to microscopic size. Cornered, Brian apologizes. Stewie accepts, but before restoring Brian, a rat attacks. Stewie rushes to the rescue, saving Brian just in time.
Hey, come on, guy. Hey, you don't want to do this.
When they attempt to return to normal size, Brian presses the wrong button, trapping them at a microscopic level.
Those like, well, water.
That's right, and we need to get back there. And if you guys help us, we'll make sure you never want for water again. What do you say?
All right! Patrick Stewart!
Stewie uses Brian's laptop to activate the machine remotely, but angry microorganisms get magnified too. As they chase Brian and Stewie, the house fills with pest control gas. Their only escape? Jumping out the window. At the last second, Tiny Tom Cruise swoops in to save them, something we'd all love to see in the next Mission Impossible. Finally, in the kiss scene around the world, Stewie's run-in with a bully forces him to invent yet another dangerous device. It begins at the mall, where the Griffins buy Stewie his first tricycle.
Give it to me! Give it to me now, damn it!
Excited, he spends hours preparing for his first ride.
Oh, this is exhilarating.
Go, Stewie!
Stewie!
But as soon as he leaves home, a bully blocks his path and steals his trike.
I think it's right where I'm at.
Out of my way!
Oh, I see. Oh, yes, I suppose you do have to ride it to truly appreciate its virtues. Well then, I'll just wait right here till you get back.
Naively, Stewie doesn't realize he's been robbed. Brian delivers the harsh truth, leaving Stewie sad but determined.
A test ride? He was just taking it.
You mean?
Mm-hmm.
He...
First, Stewie goes to the police, but they don't care.
How dare you condescend to me? I demand justice!
Next, he tries the local gym, but all they offer are memberships. With no options left, Stewie tracks down the bully and kidnaps him, preparing to use a special torture device to get his trike back.
My, you're practically a lady. Ironic that your fate is in the hands of an infant. Now tell me where my tricycle is!
I don't know. I lost it.
At the last moment, Lois interrupts. She's found Stewie's trike. The bully dropped it. With his tricycle returned, the troublemaker is spared from Stewie's wrath. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more Family Guy content.